A lot of us want to grow, move forward and progress. And we start looking sideways and people that have this fast growth. And we look at where we're at and we're like, oh, doesn't even compare. This isn't fair. I'm doing everything they're doing, if not more, but they've got more growth than me. Just remember for a second that the slow growth is what builds you, and it makes you worthy and deserving and humble enough and with enough humility and enough experience and reps and hours to handle whatever comes your way. But it's the fast growth. Like if you're giving everything straight away, you're not going to be able to handle it. The garden will never outgrow the gardener. It never will. Someone might have some quick success, just like, oh, all of a sudden he's got some trees planted in his garden. How did he do that? All you're seeing is the front end. But if it's not on the right soil, doesn't have the right nutrients, it's not getting watered, those trees are going to die. But here you are. If you focus on the slow growth over time, like the bamboo shoot, it takes like 7 years or something to emerge from the ground. I might be getting that timeline slightly wrong, but then in a space of like 1 year, it shoots up super, super high. It's that slow growth for so long that's building your roots and your faith and your confidence, and then all of a sudden it just shoots up. Your journey with growth is the same way, but you've got to be willing to stick out the no physical results. You've got to be willing to focus not so much on the goal, but on the personal growth, the personal development, the tangible things. Not the outcomes, the tangible things that you can see changing and moving in your life. And there's a verse here from Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 7. The person who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence indeed is the Lord, is blessed. Verse 8. He will be like a tree planted by water. It sends its roots out toward a stream. It doesn't fear when heat comes, and its foliage remains green. It will not worry in a year of drought or seeds producing fruit. How does that relate to growth? If the tree is not deep-rooted and a drought comes along or a storm comes along, that tree's getting ripped out the ground. It's not going to survive. But the tree with the solid root system, when that storm comes along, it can handle it. When that storm comes along, it's not getting washed away. Aim to be like that as a person. How deeply rooted can you get? How many root systems can you get going? Ground yourself deeply so that when it's time to grow up and grow out, you actually have the foundations to sustain it. Can't be done if you don't get the slow growth going. Gotta crack on. Gotta focus on that. Gotta make that happen. Who cares what someone else is doing, thinking, seeing? Know what you're after. Know the timeline you're okay with it happening in. And stick to the plan. Don't get up. Don't get off pace. Don't get pushed along because someone else is doing the thing. Lock in on you. Focus on you. You've got this and you can do it. And God bless you.